I see. Yes, yes.
Seems you've ranked up.
Rank 6.
Here's your reward.
We get
You did
healed.
well.
Gradually recover HP in the field, and it gives you 2 water and 2
Good work.
wind. You say.
Wonder what's up.
All right, now I'm playing the game with one hand. Let me see if I can. Oh, hold on. I gotta tell you right now, my right arm is getting really tired because I'm like stretched out. Can't get the...
Here we go.
Here, maybe if I just hold on, scooch over. Hold on, now let me just move the microphone so I can more easily control this. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Will you be staying the night? If you decide to stay, please let me know. Come on. Getting there.
Hi
Getting
there.
there.
Isn't the weather lovely?
Good. Welcome to the Kingfisher Inn. Are you staying the night? Well, kinda, but not just that, though. Actually, we're looking for someone. Is there a guest here who often goes fishing? Well, most of our guests fish, so that doesn't really narrow it down. We're specifically looking for a friend of an old man who stayed here last night. Does that ring a bell? Oh, you mean Kawano? Then you must be looking for Lloyd. Who's he? He's a guest from the capital. Word is, he's a professional angler. He's a member of the group in the capital called the Fishing Guild. Oh, he sounds like a big deal. So, any idea where we can find him? Yeah, well, he's out casting his line, of course. He's usually around the wharf at the rear. If you shout his name real loud, he might notice you. That's unfortunate, or that's fortunate, I suppose. Have we learned a recipe? Grill meatball. So I should be using these more often because I'll learn how to make them. Specifically, I could be making revive things now.
Are there any bargains?
Ooh. So all these are
Simply cannot
learnable
decide.
recipes. So I should probably like buy one of everything.
I pick you.
I made up my mind. I'll take this. I'll take this.
Take it
Right.
easy.
All right, the other thing we got, so heal gives 2. So it doesn't help her there. This gives Sylvan Guard. I wonder if I should put. Ooh, gives a lot of stuff. Doesn't give a lot here, but put heal here. Maybe if we get like an EP cut, I'd be able to reliably get lot tier then. Yeah, maybe. The Kingfisher Inn here in Bose and the Maple Leaf Inn in Zeiss are our two favorite places to stay. My mother and I come here every year. It's a tradition of ours to come stay for a few days. She really looks forward to it every single year. I do feel a bit bad for Dad, though. We always leave him behind.
Wow. The water's so clear.
I heard a truly breathtaking sight has revealed at sunset.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to enjoy the stakeout. Just a little.
Just a bit. Mister, are you Lloyd, the guest who came from the capital? His concentration is remarkable. Like he doesn't see anything besides the fish. I guess there's no choice. Allow me to handle this. What the? Ooh. Ah! What are you people? Since when were you there? That was terrible. I got goosebumps just watching. Good day to you, fine gentlemen. We've been trying to speak to you, but your focus was entirely impenetrable. You must be Lloyd. Yes, that's right. But how did you know my name? We were speaking to an elderly gentleman who mentioned you. Maybe you have a bit of your time. I see. So you've heard from Kawano. Yeah, I saw a suspicious bunch 2 nights ago, no doubt about it. I knew it. Can you give us all the deets on those guys? Before that, you said you were bracers, right? Was there some kind of crime? We can't say for certain, but we believe there's a possibility. Alright, in that case, I'll cooperate. 2 nights ago, I was heading out on a boat for some night fishing. After a long battle with the Lord of the Lake, I returned to the inn exhausted. It was late, and everyone at the inn had already gone to sleep. Hold on, what's this Lord of the Lake? I'm glad you asked. The Lord of the Lake is an enormous trout that resides in the depths of Valeria Lake. We fishing enthusiasts have spoken its name with fear and awe for over 10 years now. Oh shoot. We just had to go around and ask. It's that amazing? Yes, for the past 5 years I've followed its trail, but it changes where it feeds throughout the Valeria Lake all the time. I heard it had appeared in this area, so I rushed down from the capital. Your passions shine so clearly to me. I would do just the same to chase the object of my aspirations. The Grand Shireen, for example. That's not the same at all. You just grabbed it and ran. Back to the topic. So, Mr. Lloyd, what happened after you returned from the night fishing? Sure. After returning the boat, I was ready to head in for the night. That's when I spotted 2 figures near the inn, heading for the highway. The highway? In the middle of the night? Yes, of that I'm sure. They went out the new Ansel path. At first I thought they were vacationers heading back to the city, but it was too late at night for that, and when I asked the inn workers, they said there were no guests of that sort. I shuddered to think I spotted some sort of ghost. A ghost? Are there really ghosts here? That pair I saw were a young man and a woman. Perhaps they were planning a double suicide. No way. Good grief. Don't tell me you're still afraid of ghost stories. Yet she can't get enough of them and just can't stop herself from asking. Estelle, it's indeed really rather adorable when trembling in fright of such things. Like a kitty cat shaking in the cold. I'll bite. I was only kidding when I said they were ghosts. But it's likely the couple had a reason for being there. The girl was wearing an unusual outfit. What do you mean by unusual? I only saw her from behind, so I can't be certain. But it looked like a uniform. A uniform? Could it be Genis Royal Academy? Oh, I'm surprised you knew. My niece is a student there, so I'm somewhat familiar with it. I see. Yeah, that sounds suspicious, all right. It's more than suspicious. It's got to be that rude poser of a girl. I'll get her this time. Oh, were you already familiar? I do hope those 2 won't do anything rash and regrettable. I believe they said they would come again tonight. Is that true? Yes, the young man said they'd be back in 2 days. They were concerningly serious, too. See, you have my thanks for that information. Please leave the rest to us. We'll handle this situation. Phew, I see. Glad to hear that. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Now that that's off my chest, I'm in the mood for some boat fishing all of a sudden. Can't sit still any longer. Excuse me, folks, but I'll be taking my leave here. That's some passion for fishing. I'm not even close. You mentioned the fishing guild. I wonder what kind of group they are. So, what role does that couple play in this incident? I'm afraid I'm rather in the dark about this whole matter. Well, in summary, they explained to Olivier regarding Josette, the sky pirates who appeared in Roland. I see. Then we really did hit the jackpot. It seems tonight will be the night. Yes. We should book a room just in case. We've got to wait until night after all. Alright guys, let's hit the reception. And what we're going to do is save a new slot just in case I have to go back to before we started all this. In case I need to get my CP back up. And also, before we hit, because I actually don't know if we're going to like instantly go into some cutscenes here. Talk to these two first. Maybe I should bring my husband along with us next year. I do feel a little bad always leaving him to watch the house at this time of year. Or I could keep this trip for me and my daughter, just us girls. Lloyd, the fellow from the capital, is a bit of a strange one. I tried talking to him while he was fishing, but it was like he didn't hear a word I said. Though he did seem amiable when we met in the dining hall. Oops. Alright, I'm going to go ahead really quick and take my break, so I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, get some water. I suggest you all do the same. Stretch your legs, and we will be back shortly. Once we come back, we'll actually read the liberal news before we can actually continue this. So I will be back in a few minutes. Alright. Okay, so we got a liberal news to read. Get our book out. We got the next chapter of Carnelia as well. Oh, excuse me. Breaking news. Update on the missing Lindy. Ransom demand received. Sources within the Royal Army have confirmed that the Liberal Orbital Ship Company, along with the Liberal Royal Family, have both received a ransom note from the hijackers. The note received yesterday identifies the perpetrators as the notorious Kapua family. They have made a staggering demand for tens of millions of Mira in exchange for the lives of the passengers on board. Who are the Sky Pirates? The Kapua family, an elusive group of sky pirates, continue to wreak havoc in the skies between the Arobian Empire and the Bose region. Although the details remain murky regarding their operations, estimates indicate that this small yet formidable organization is composed of around 20 members. A future investigation hinges on cooperation. As the situation intensifies, investigations are now pivoting towards the urgent rescue of the hostages. Officials warn that the situation will become even more difficult, necessitating a unified front between the Royal Army and the Bracer Guild. A representative of the guild voiced skepticism regarding the potential collaboration, remarking relations aren't terrible, but they're certainly not as good as they could be. In a call for unity, Mayor Maybell of Bose expressed her concern. This is no time for jurisdictional dispute. Both sides need to act like adults, she stated. The young mayor, only 21 years of age, carries a weighty responsibility as the community looks to her for strong leadership. Technology. State-of-the-art airship Aerosol finally takes flight. The highly anticipated high-speed cruiser Aerosol, built at the Zeiss Central Factory and measuring an impressive 42 arg in length, has completed its outfitting and has been officially delivered to the Royal Guard. A test flight is scheduled to occur shortly. However, due to delays in the development of the main orbital engine, initial testing will be limited to basic performance evaluation. Culture Book Review. The 100-Day War, a true account. This year marks a decade since the end of the 100-Day War, an event that remains fresh in the memories of many citizens. As we reflect on this turbulent chapter, the newly released book, The 100-Day War, A True Account, emerges as a vital resource for objective historical data while illuminating hidden truths surrounding the conflict. For those navigating the memories of this significant period, it is timely and pungent work. Whatever. It's a good story. What are you doing, dog? What you up to? Huh? You bark at everything up there? Chase everyone away? Yeah? Good work. Resort. Special getaway. Discover the Maple Leaf Inn tucked away in the picturesque Elmo Village located in southern Zeiss near the Calvard border. The Maple Leaf Inn stands out as a premier hot spring retreat. With its serene Eastern-influenced ambience and the abundance of natural hot springs, the inn attracts guests from far and wide. The Eastern cuisine, known for its beauty-enhancing benefits, is exquisite. The main attraction is the open-air bath. While you may feel shy at first, the unique sense of freedom in bathing beneath the starry night sky is addictive. Be sure to secure your towel and embrace the ambience of this hidden gem. And we'll read the next chapter of the Cornelia after at the end of the stream. Oh, will you be staying at the night? Staying at the night? Yep, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. We should make sure we clear up any loose ends before we book a room. It'll be too much trouble to return to Bose after we're settled in. Good point. Actually, that's a good point. Let's actually, because we just beat that boss. We probably should pop back and see if I can unlock any
Let's go.
any stuff from our factory here.
Is this about the air?
What do we need?
Which one are you going to pick?
Okay, just curious. I feel like right now the I don't know what I think it's time is pretty expensive. We have a lot. Let's see what do I need to unlock a slot. Let's just check. I need time and whatever the white one is. So we have enough of everything else. So I can sacrifice a little bit. I could probably get a something that's not white guy or the time or I don't know what the white one's called. Space. I bet it's space. Mirage. I'm sorry, it's Mirage. Oh, space is light and time. It's time, space, and Mirage. Okay. I have 3 arts defense. I'm actually kind of curious if we get because we could actually I want to see how, what upgrading does. We have two attack ones. Let me curious as to what this is gonna do. So this this doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry. This doesn't upgrade it. This converts it. Oh, okay. But it costs a U material in order to do it. Okay, I get it now. I don't really think I would want to actually do that, but so if I upgrade this It just requires 2 and then 2 U material versus if I just decided to buy, like, farm the Sepith and just buy it anyway. Oop. Okay. Alright, well, it doesn't look like we can do a whole lot.
Is this about the
Let's go ahead and book our room. And again, if we get to a point where, like, we have to
Let's go.
undo, then we can do that. And we have 2 save slots that we have backed up that we can go do some farming if necessary. Understood. Let me take you to your room. Here is your room. Please make yourself at home until it's time for dinner. A nice room. It has a charm if you don't find in, it has a charm you don't find in city hotels. Yeah, it's nice. Pretty cheap too. Now then. You can all kick back until evening. Fantastic suggestion. I mean, it sounds good, but are you sure it's really okay? You have to rest when you can. That's part of bracer work too. Go eat, go on a walk, take advantage of this free time. Wow, this view is great. The whole lake looks like it's shining. The royal capital should be beyond the lake, but it's too hazy to see right now. It truly lives up to its reputation as the largest lake in the kingdom. I can totally see the appeal of fishing here. Why don't you try? It'll be a good way to relax. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you gonna do, Joshua? There's a book I want to read, so I'll sit over there and relax. Well, you sound like a grandpa already. Acting your age every now and then wouldn't kill you, you know. I'll leave that all to you. You're no fun at all. Whatever. I'm gonna go find a good fishing spot. Here looks like a good spot.
Wait, when was the last time I went fishing? I've been so busy lately.
I better have
All right,
a
I'm gonna catch the biggest fish ever.
like a fishing mini game here. Thought you were going fishing. I think around the wharf is probably the best spot. You should join me, Joshua. You're not too shabby yourself, but not as good as you. I'd rather just sit right here and see how your special training's paid off.